All right, giants in the earth. I am going to do another study and a biblical examination on giants in the earth, more particularly the locust, Hebrews 6:97. And it's from Hebrews 72:35. Be or become great. Be or become many. Be or become much. Be or become numerous. To become many, become numerous, multiply of people, animals, and things. To be or grow great. So, Nahum 3:15, there shall the fire devour thee, the sword shall cut thee off, it shall eat thee up like a cankerworm. Make thyself many as the cankerworm, make thyself many as the locust. Psalms 78:46, he gave also their increase unto the caterpillars and their labor unto the locusts. Watch my video, the flood, the deluge is a delusion. Psalms 105:34, he spake and the locusts came and caterpillars and without number. Proverbs 30:27, the locusts have no king, yet they go forth, all of them by bands, by bands. Jeremiah, which is your yoke of bondage, your sons of Anak, and I'll get to that in a second. Jeremiah 46:23, they shall cut down her forest. Say the Lord, though it cannot be searched, because there are more than the grasshoppers and are innumerable. These are the ones written in the earth. Just like the morning stars, you won't be able to count them. When I just referenced the flood, the deluge is a delusion. Okay? Here we are in Numbers 13:33. And there were, and there we saw the giants, the sons of Anak, which come of the giants, and we were in our own sight as grasshoppers, as so we were in their sights. And let's just reference the sons of Anak real quick. I already did this little bit on this video called Conversation, Biblical Concept. And here I'll just boomerang this little section describing the sons of Anak. This is what your giants of the earth, the sons of Anak, they are a consolidated yoke of bondage around their neck. They are the giant. Let's go back to that picture right here. Oh, whoopsie. Excuse me. Let's go back to that still right here. Right there. Those are all your sons of Anak. And another good way of looking at it is exactly what I'm claiming, that this being the wife full of the children. Okay, sons of Anak. Okay, and Og's bed is the four corners of his kingdom. That's all that's being described and explained here. So when you got all these plagues, they coming up into Egypt and everything in the biblical scriptures. I mean, let's look at the history right quick, because Egypt did stop the sea peoples, but not for long. And can anybody say Joseph? Just food for thought. But this is that's your locust right there. These are your plagues. This is what it means when Yahshua HaMashiach exited Egypt using Moses as his vessel, of course, the body of Moses. But he exited Egypt with the Pharaoh's wife and children. And this is why the blood was marked upon their doors, because Egypt kept their firstborns. And they died in the flood, which is the ways of Cain, your colorable statutory ways of Egypt, your mystery religions in Babylon. That's exactly what it is, and the flesh dies there under demonic possession. That is why Egypt took their firstborns. I mean, keep looking in the middle of the sea, looking for a spear and chariot wheels. Keep looking. You're never going to find them. You're never going to find them. Because that's not how Jesus exits these demonic things. He is the Prince of Peace, Melchizedek. Wrap your head around that one. I also just made another reference of the wife. I got to do another video on Moses' wife. I just told you this is the body of Christ, the body of Moses that's being referenced. And we know this because his wife is a bird. And the birds rest their nest in the branches of either one. Let's go back here right quick. Let's go into the giants of the earth right quick. I'm going to do another video on this. Is your Tammuz is being in relation to the wife thing. But right here, The Politics of Obedience, The Discord of Voluntary Servitude, Part 1. It's the perfect description of Nimrod and the Nephilim. Jude 1:6, Jude 1:16. You have passed your seed through the fire of Moloch, and I'm going to get to that in this next video. And I'll cover more on this wife concept. But right now, I'm talking about the giants, okay? Giants of the earth, the locusts. I apologize. You're really going to have to consolidate all of my videos to get the context and what I'm presenting here, because there is no contradiction. The truth does not conflict with itself. And that's what led me to these truths, by uncovering all these contradictions in the scriptures. You guys, the sons of God went into the daughters that were fair to escape the giants in the earth. That's Noah. If you would just read. So anyway, that's your locust. They're us in absolute desperation, where we kill, steal, and destroy in the name of peace and security, and then upon us comes sudden, swift destruction. Tell me I'm tripping. Change my mind.